Joined now by Paul's sister, that's Elizabeth Whelan. Elizabeth Whelan, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Oh, thank you so much for having me on.
I would imagine it was a bittersweet day for your family yesterday. The family statement was very thoughtful and very gracious. But I'm wondering how you all are processing that Brittany Griner is home and your brother is still in custody.
Well, I'm not going to say there weren't emotional moments when we first heard the news, but I think a certain amount of resolve and determination has taken over. We need to solve this problem, not just for my brother, but also for Americans in general who want to travel. Hostile, weak foreign nations taking Americans prisoner and holding them as hostages. This has to stop, and my brother needs to come home.
And there's already some criticism about this deal that, the U.S. made the swap for a merchant of death, a really, as some people say, really terrible man who's done terrible things, for an WNBA basketball star, that it's really not a fair trade, and your brother still remains behind. What do you say about the politics that are now seeping into this?
Oh, they really infuriate me. To begin with, where have all those people been for the last 4 years when my brother's been held? Where were their good ideas? I hope they're sharing them with the National Security Council. As far the way I look at it, once a hostile foreign nation has taken an American prisoner, we need to do whatever it takes to get them back. And then we need to use punishments and deterrence to stop it from happening again. So I welcome anyone who wants to share their ideas. They can send them to me. I'll pass them on.
Elizabeth, your brother yesterday said he was disappointed that more were not being done, but I've heard you say you think everything that can be done is being done. What are the next steps given that impasse?
Well, my brother Paul, unfortunately, we can't tell him everything that's going on, obviously. I can't tell a lot of people everything that's going on. It's really difficult. This is not an easy thing to solve. We have a country, Russia, who is trying purposefully to cause trouble over here. They weren't going to, in my opinion, send both Paul and Brittany home at the same time and give our president the win. But we need to figure out a way around that. I don't know exactly what that solution is. I constantly lob crazy ideas at the people who are in charge of that, hoping that some of my ideas will spur them onto action that will actually result in Paul's release.